Hey, you guys. Today I want to talk to you guys about posting on social media. And, a lot of people tell you, okay, you need to be posting on social media about health. And it's like, okay, but what do I post? Like, it's so vague. And so I am going to get really specific with you guys because, when I was first posting, I was like, what the crap should I be posting about, in the most effective way. I wanted my posts to have purpose. So I have, success leaves clues. And I have noticed through my own posts and through the posts that I've seen top coaches do, I've noticed a pattern. And I wanted to share that with you today and break it down into what you should be posting as a coach, and that is the 3 P's of posting. And those are, number 1, proof posts, number 2, PS posts, and number 3, promo posts. And I would add personal promo posts because that's really important. So let me talk about each of these so you know what I'm talking about. The first is proof posts, and that's really just being a product of the product, which is one of the vital behaviors for Beachbody. And that is just showing that you practice what you preach, right? So you've got to be, if you're wanting people to join your next challenge group or boot camp, then you need to be showing that you are healthy too, that you eat clean, that you do the workouts, that you drink Shakeology, and that you love coaching and it blesses your life. Don't forget that last one, because we often post about the fitness stuff and we forget to post about coaching because we want to attract people who want the kind of lifestyle that we're living. So we have to really sell our lifestyle. And so that happens through proof posts. And so example, posting like that you're reading personal development. Really, if you have a hard time with what to post, think of the vital behaviors. The vital behaviors tell you what to post. You can post motivational quotes that you hear in personal development books you're reading. You can post your workout or your Shakeology or a healthy recipe, and then post about how coaching blesses you. So, and I really recommend that you use themes for your posts. That really has helped me. So some theme ideas to help you break it down is like Motivation Monday, Tasty Tuesday, and Transformation Tuesday, Workout Wednesday, Thoughts on Thursday or Thankful Thursday, Food Friday, Fitness Friday, Flex Friday, Follow Friday, Fashion Friday. I mean, there's so many things you can post about that there's so many themes that will help you kind of break it down so that you have an idea of what you should be posting and you can kind of spread it out. So come up with your own themes that you're going to kind of stick to for each week. And that way you're also being consistent, and your followers and your friends will know that, every Friday you're going to be posting a recipe or a workout video or something like that. So you can just really, that is going to help you so much to know what to post, because sometimes that's half the battle, right? And I highly recommend that you, start create a Facebook group that just has you in it and put your post ideas in there, or create a Pinterest board with post ideas that you see other coaches doing, or just pictures that you're kind of stockpiling of yourself. Or you can use Latergram for like Instagram and Facebook. That's an app that you can use. So that way you will not be out of ideas. Hopefully, if you are smart about it, you will be overflowing with ideas. So, and I recommend doing every Sunday, just sit down and kind of come up with a plan for what you're going to post, because then you can spread it out and you won't be like, oh crap, I got to take a picture of this. And, you won't be panicking. You can plan out those posts, and you can even have pictures taken in advance of what you're going to post about. That's going to make your life so much easier. So if you fail to plan, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And I just really think that planning your posts is huge. A lot of the top like bloggers and Instagrammers, I can guarantee you they're planning their posts. They're not just flying by the seat of their pants. All right, let's talk about PS posts. PS posts are not so much a proof post. It's not a picture of you doing a workout or and drinking your Shakeology or whatever. A PS post is just a lifestyle post. It's just, you hanging with your kids or whatever. But occasionally, at the end of that post, you can add a PS that says, hey, I've got a couple spots left for my upcoming challenge group. So PS posts can have the most random picture in the world, but then you can tie in whatever it is you're promoting at the time. So that way you don't feel salesy. That's the main purpose of these posts, is that you're not, I know that's a huge concern with a lot of coaches. So this way you won't feel salesy because you're showing off, the rest of your life that's not Beachbody related. And, but you can still be plugging the stuff that you are trying to promote. Because remember, only about 10% of people see your posts, so if someone sees a PS post that says, oh, hey, don't forget, or like, hey, I still got a couple spots left, or don't forget that there's only 2 days left to sign up for my next challenge group. They might not have seen the original post where you talk about your challenge group. So you've got to be, so that PS post can kind of be like, well, what is she talking about? You know what I mean? And I read in The Invisible Selling Machine that the PS part of a newsletter, and I believe a post, is one of the most read parts, because it's like, ooh, what's this little sneaky PS part they're talking about? So that's why I think they are powerful. The final type of post is a personal promo post. And these should be done maybe once or twice a week, whereas these can be done every day. And a personal promo post includes the following elements. Number one, a picture of you. Don't use like Beachbody stock photos. I think it's more powerful to have you in the picture, because you are the brand. People relate to you. They connect with you as a person. So you've got to include a picture of you. Number two, you've got to include a personal story and connect it to a feeling. People, when you get raw and vulnerable and real with people, they very much relate to that. And so for example, once I shared about how I love to shop, right? But how I used to hate shopping when I was overweight after having baby number 4, because it was just frustrating. And I started crying in the store when I went shopping with my girlfriends, because they were all trying on these super skinny jeans, and I was like the chubby girl, right? And I was frustrated with my body. And so I shared that story in a post, and I had one of my potential clients say that she really related to that story, and that's why she signed up for my challenge group, because she connected with me and related to me. And that's how you build relationships, by relating, right? So these personal promo posts are important, and they also need to include, so they need to have a picture, they need to have a personal story, and that connects to a feeling. My feeling that I shared in that story was that I was frustrated, right? Maybe you want to share a story where you felt stuck, or where you felt, like upset or whatever. Just choose a feeling and connect to that. And then finally, it needs to include a call to action. Okay, so at the bottom, you're going to say, comment below if you're interested, or message me if you're, or email me at this email address, or fill out this application. You know, I love having an application, because if no one comments, I don't feel like a loser, right? Because no one knows that whether people filled out an application or not. So, and you can combine your call to action. You can say, email me or fill out this application, or comment below or message me. You know what I mean? So these are the 3 P's of posting. I hope that helps you. I know it helps me, because sometimes it's overwhelming to know what in the world to post and how to be effective in your posts. So these 3's, again, proof posts, I would do once a day. A PS post, you can also do once a day, or, you know, every other day. And then personal promo posts, I would say twice a week, where you're promoting whatever group you have coming up, whether it's your coach training group, or your sneak peek into coaching group, or your challenge group, or your free group. So, and when you, like I said, when you plan these out, it's so much easier. So I hope this helps you guys. I know it's helped me, and keep posting and rocking.